right. And who have we got here today?
Hi, I'm Scott, and this is Joanne, my wife. Scott and Joanne Marlowe.
Wonderful. Scott and Joanne, I'm just wondering, what are your opinions on teaching children about money? Do you think it's something we should be proactively looking into, or shall we just wait till they're adults and then, let them learn?
Well, we have very strong opinions about teaching children about money, but we don't know how.
Okay.
And that's the biggest concern. We drive by McDonald's and our son, 3.5 years old, wants to go, and when I tell him, no, we can't afford it, or no, we shouldn't spend that money, he doesn't understand what that means. So we want to be able to teach our children how to budget, how to be responsible about money, how to understand saving and investing. These are all, we've talked about these things, but we're not exactly sure yet how to do it, although we've just learned something that we're really excited about. So we want to understand a lot more about that, and we're also very concerned about like what I inherited from my parents was, what you do is you trade time for money. And I didn't really understand that concept until I got much older and began to realize that every new wrinkle I get is just a little bit more money I got. And that's not a fair trade for me. I don't want to just mark time and then make it equate to money. What I want to do is leverage what I have left of my life and allow, and I do have a system actually in place that brings income in exponentially. And I wish I had inherited that from my parents, but I had to kind of come up with that on my own.
Okay. So when you were a child, was there one key element in learning about money that you would have really liked to have learned when you were younger, or is there one particular thing you can think of?
I think that's it. That's the one thing that I wish I had learned, was that you don't have to trade time for money. I guess my first job out of school was working probably at Domino's Pizza. There was a little bit of salesmanship there, but that was about all. You just kind of tweak your little bit more of a tip at the door sometimes. But I didn't realize that I could be rewarded based on what I was thinking and how smart I did things rather than how hard I worked. So yeah, if I could get one idea across, it's don't trade time for money. And if you're in a situation like that, get out of it. And there is hope. You don't have to do that.
Wonderful. Now you're on this Internet Marketers Cruise, and are you thinking of coming back again next year?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I heard you have a family. Are you thinking about bringing them along possibly for next year as well?
That's right.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Yeah, no, I've heard that the cruise here has a lot of facilities for children that are really great to give you the time you need for the cruise as well as the time with your kids.
Absolutely. We're really missing our kids this week, especially Mom, right?
That's right.
Yes. You would have liked to have them here instead.
I would. Yeah.
We would. And by this time next year we'll have one more little one, so we'll have three with us. And it'll be a challenge, I think, figuring out how to get everybody into one stateroom, or who knows, maybe by then we'll be making so much money we'll have 8 staterooms.
There you go.
So, or a suite or something. But anyway, we are very much looking forward to having our children. They have the facility here. Pretty much you have activities for the children all day long, and they can choose whichever ones they want to be involved in. So while we're in conference, they can be in an activity for the children.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Lovely to meet you.
You bet.